This is the IMDb show presented by our friends at Kellogg's. Cary Elwes, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Okay.
Welcome. This is a real pleasure right here. We're all huge fans of yours, and even more so now, because you, sir, are on the brand new season of Stranger Things. How does it feel?
Amazing. It's one of the great shows I've ever watched. Before I was in it, I binge-watched it with my wife.
Now you join the fray.
Yes.
As Mayor Klein, the mayor of Hawkins.
Yes.
Who is he? Good guy or bad guy? What's the deal?
Well, I try not to paint my characters with one brush, but I guess you could say that he's a complicated guy. He's a politician. He's a little smarmy.
Say no more. Say no more.
I hope you're all having a good time tonight. Are you having a good time?
What do you love about Stranger Things?
First of all, I love the kids. I think they're amazing. Millie is a phenomenon. To be jumping into that role and then make it her own and make it so iconic.
My mom, she's a pretty awesome cook. She can make you whatever you like. Egos?
But the Duffers, I love their style of filmmaking. They're great fans of Steven Spielberg, as you probably can tell. And their idea was to take E.T. and instead of making the alien a sweet, friendly alien,
Oh, God!
it was something malevolent, right?
Right.
And instead of in E.T. where they're trying to protect the alien, these kids are trying to warn everybody about it. Nobody believes them. And I'm a huge Spielberg fan myself, so I got it right away.
E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home.
You're having quite the moment right now, because if Stranger Things didn't keep you busy, you just signed on to the other best television show out there, The
thank you.
Marvelous Mrs. Mazal.
Yes, wonderful show. I love the style that Amy does and the way that she does a lot of one takes.
Can we find out who you're going to be? Or you
I can't say anything, which is so sad. I'd love to be able to share it with you, but they're very tight-lipped about it all. All I can tell you is that it's really funny and very exciting.
Wow, where's the fainting couch when you need one?
Listen, you've got over 125 amazing credits on your IMDb page.
Sure.
So here's what we did.
Okay.
I took a pick of kind of my top 3.
Okay, cool.
And I want to ask you a couple of key questions.
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah.
The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
We all have our favorite scenes. What is yours?
Every day was fun.
We know the secrets of the fire swamp. We can live there quite happily for some time, so whenever you feel like dying, feel free to visit.
And so I can't pick one moment over another. I know what the saddest day was. It was the last day, which is when we shot the kiss. And that was the very last scene of the film, which Rob did intentionally. He wanted to end the movie with the kiss.
Since the invention of the kiss, there have been 5 kisses that were rated the most passionate, the most pure. This one left them all behind.
Another movie that I love.
Yes.
Saw.
Okay.
It's iconic. Tell me something that no one knows.
Let's see. When I first met with James and Lee, I met them here, actually, in the farmer's market in LA, on Fairfax.
Scary place.
Scary, very scary. Calm down, just calm down. They showed up and James had a portfolio under his arm, unzipped it, and he started to show me all the artwork. And there was the bathroom in perfect detail, and there was the little doll on the bike. Then I turned the page and there was this blueprint of the reverse bear trap. And I turned to James and I went, wow, that's quite a detailed thing. And he goes, oh yeah, it's operational. And I thought, okay, these guys are serious.
My family needs me!
Listen, one of your first credits is actually not even an acting credit.
Right.
When you were 16, you were a PA on Superman, true or false?
True.
And you were assigned to an actor that we may have heard of, Marlon Brando.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Really?
He was funny. He had no incentive to be on time on the set because he was his overages were $1 million a day.
Well, so me and Brando have a lot in common.
Well, no, it
being
made my
late.
life miserable because my job was to get him to the set on time.
Chief architect of this intended revolution and author of this insidious plot.
He called me Rocky for some reason.
What, Rocky Marciano?
I think so.
Yeah.
And he said, "You know how to lie, don't you, Rocky?" I said, "Yeah, but they need you right now." He goes, tell him I'm still getting dressed." And he'd be fully dressed and ready to go.
These are matters of undeniable fact.